Seth Meyers has revealed that a potential movie about Bill Hader's fan-favorite Saturday Night Live persona Stefon never got made. During a recent appearance on the Las Culturistas podcast, he told hosts Bowen and Matt Rogers that there was a moment in time where the idea of a Stefon script was being discussed. He added, "This was not a scene that was written, but I did have a pitch for myself and Stefon, because I knew it was going to be Stefon and James Franco, or whoever. It wasn't going to be me and Stefon." Stefon, known as one of Hader's most memorable characters, first appeared on the sketch comedy show in 2008. He later became the show's bizarre New York City correspondent on Weekend Update in 2010, which Meyers anchored at the time. The comedian went on to detail the vision he had for the movie. "I said, here's how I think it should start. It should start with Stefon at Weekend Update, and when it's over. I'm once again disappointed that as the city correspondent he did not bring whatever St. Patrick's Day tips. And he says, look, to make it up for you, just come out, have a night, me and you together, at Stefon's New York." And I'm like, all right, one night. And then you would do these super fast cuts of he and I at all these crazy clubs. That would be the opening montage, and then it would end with me in a body bag, and Stefon would say, he's dead. Then the splash, Stefon, the movie. After hearing the idea, Rogers said in response, 15 years before, they would have made that movie. Meyers, who anchored Weekend Update on SNL from 2006 to 2014, also told Young and Rogers that his perception and appreciation of his own character, the straight man opposite Hader, changed over the years on the show. "I thought my job was just to be Stefon's foil. And then very slowly, him, Hader, and John Mulaney wrote this. It was my romantic comedy," he explained. Their dynamic ended up coming to an end when Hader left SNL in 2013. But Meyers still recalls the Barry actor's unforgettable final show, which included Stefon leaving to marry Anderson Cooper. But Meyers ultimately interrupts the wedding and brings Stefon back to the studio for a sweet embrace during their final moment together. "It was Bill's last show. I also know I'm leaving next year to host Late Night. Bill and I are holding hands and we're both starting to cry," Meyers recalled. "It was so funny because I was getting married a few months later, and I was like, if I don't cry at my wedding,